Sup, everybody? How you guys doing? Let me change a couple of settings here real quick. Okay, there we go. That's done. We'll worry about cutoffs in a little bit here. Let's get a tweet out nice and quick. Dude, Mortal Kombat 11 trailer? Was there a trailer for Mortal Kombat 11? Miguel. Interesting. Very interesting. Watch it now? I'm sure the Mortal Kombat people will be fine with that, but still, just in case they aren't, I'm not gonna take any chances. Just in the off chance they're like, ugh, screw this guy. No, there's no way they would do that. There's no way they would ever do that. But still, I'll watch it later. It's not copyright. No, I know. They wouldn't have any problem with showing some free advertising for the game, but I'll check it out later. That's cool though. To be honest, I don't know if I played I was about to say Final Fantasy X. I don't know if I played Mortal Kombat 10. I played 9, which was cool, man. 9 was really cool when they brought it back to like how Mortal Kombat was supposed to be. You know, I think that was 9 at least. Still a gore trailer not fit for our child watcher. I guess, but I've never. When it comes to gore, I mean, kids these days. Kids when I was a kid, we saw it all, man. I ain't worried about that. But, yeah. Anyway. I don't know what else to say. I'll check it out later, though. I'll check it out later for sure. Let's get a tweet out. Dearest at Marvel Champions. Skate or Die 2. Still to this day, Skate or Die 2 has one of the best opening theme songs of all time. Skate or Die. I'm not gonna type this out, but basically, actually, yeah, the way the song goes is like skate or die, and it has like some like twinkly sounds going on. I don't know what the right word for it is. I can't remember. Like the old school kind of things, right? And then it just goes skate or die, 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 and like I don't know why it's awesome for its time, man. It's incredible. Anyway, P.S. I am now live. The only reason I thought of that is because the arena is called Skate or Die. I used to love and hate that game as a kid because I was so young. I was born in '87. I don't remember what year the game came out, but I must have only been like. When I actually played the game, I must have only been like, 5 years old or something like that. And dude, I wanted to play a skateboarding game so bad, and I just couldn't get it to work that well, There was like this downhill slalom races. It was like a half pipe where you just had to like go as high as you could. It was a dope game. Anyway, tweet. I don't even know if I had the second one or the first one. I think I had the first one, but honestly I can't remember for NES. Dude, BD Taters doesn't want the Cube Man on defense. He knows the stats, Man Pete. Is he intentionally trying to get us into or keep us out of Masters, dude? What's up? What's up with that? What's up, Pixie Bell? What's up, B Daniels? What's up, Cade and Cade Raiders? Legacy. DZ was first one here, followed by Motor Master, Flav Spam, Hustler B, Lakers Bodyguard, Beaver! What's going on, dude? And Miguel, Not Vasco, Plexian, Cody, what up, everybody? I got Carl in here, Demiak. Ozzy Brown, I've been awake for 32 hours, yay. Demiak, what are you... I'm actually, I think I'm kind of proud of you, because are you going to go to sleep on a normal time tonight? Well, I mean, it's kind of late already, though. What are you doing? What are you doing? What's up, Dicer? What's up, Star? Hey, Brian, I'm going to give you a word. I expect at least a reaction to it. Okay, alright, I'm gonna check that word out in a second. Actually, hold on. I see Dragon Dagger sending over $5. Dude, I like your name. Just the imagery of a dragon dagger sounds pretty sweet. Have you ever slapped an angry, screaming, balding beaver in the pale moonlight? Yeah. Duh. I don't even know how to respond to that. I don't know. Wait. Ever slapped an angry, screaming, balding beaver in the pale moonlight? I can't say that I have. Is it good? Is it something you recommend? Is it, I could see that being a fun time, maybe. But more so than that, I really just enjoy, doing this. Slap. I faked you guys out. You guys thought I was going for the slap, and then, no, I was still winding up. But alright, where is this word? So we got legs, go to, Panama P, of course. Word equals tit. Come on, Star. What the hell is this? The word is nope. The word is I nope. Is what the word is. What the hell? What is that? What is this? What is this supposed to be? What is this supposed to be? I don't. Okay, well, the word titty nope is it's actually a type of bird found in the south of Guatemala. I don't know, but that's what it is, and it's a bird, and it flies, I think. Okay, let's play this game, huh? Let's play this game, shall we? Hey Brian, Demiax descending into madness. How are you doing? Need more points for 4-star mans. Can we call him Tony Hawk? Or no, since the other character has Hawk in their name. Maybe we should go with like a Rodney Mullen or something like that, just to separate the two. You know what I mean? All right, I need to scroll this down though. BGF server issues resulting in thoughts pinballing around in my head, but Cade helped. Hashtag 3 disconnects in section 1 FML. B. Daniels. Oh my god, dude. That really sucks balls, dude. 3 disconnects. Near Lake Titicaca, I believe. Oh, that's probably... Yeah, Carl's probably right. Don't hurt yourself, BG. Pixie Bell. You know I was going to hurt myself. It's every day. And use it in a sentence. Oh, sure. Yeah. The bird can be found and is adored, in fact, by many bird watchers around the world. As long as you're an adult. Alright, I need to dump my energy here. Capped on energy for a little too long right at the moment. Let's burn through it. Hey BG, tried practicing against your Medusa today, but Top Champ is now void. What? I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, all of you Medusa practicers who liked to practice against my Medusa. It's over, though. I'm sad. She's still up there for me right now, but it's true. She is no longer my top prestige champion. It is void. It is void. Who get that Tony Hawk guy, BG? I will get him. Dude, can I just say, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 for the Sega Dreamcast, one of the greatest games of all time. And I still, to this day, cannot even believe that I think it was in Game Informer. It was some magazine. I'm pretty sure it was Game Informer. I remember them giving Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 for the PlayStation a perfect 10 score. And for Dreamcast, they gave it a 9.5. And I was like, what kind of horse doo-doo is this, man? It was way better on Dreamcast. Way better on Dreamcast. This is the exact same game, but it doesn't matter. It's still better. Dreamcast was just a better system. Now, a small quantity of something left over, whether a few beans on a dinner plate or the dregs at the bottom of a cup, i.e. waiter, sometimes I wonder if we could put our titty nopes to better use. No one has ever used that no one's ever said that sentence in all of existence. Waiter, sometimes I wonder. Yes? Loyal patron of my restaurant? Well, I was just wondering. Can we put our titty nopes to better use? No one has ever. Ah, jeez. All right, I'm done. I'm done saying that word. Dreamcast was way ahead of its time. Grew up with it. Hell yeah, Brandon. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Dreamcast was amazing. It was also really easy to burn games for it, which was probably its downfall. I swear, I think I was in 8th grade at the time, and as an 8th grader, there were kids just showing up with backpacks full of burned Dreamcast games. It never happened like that for any other system. When I was growing up, at least. I mean, yeah, other systems people had bootleg games and stuff, but not like it was for Dreamcast. Sub BG, if we change our masteries while mid-attack, will the attack team be affected? I know the defense is locked, but the attack, no. The attack is not locked, Mazma. So you could switch to and from suicides depending on the fight. Like, let's say you wanted to use Iceman for a fight and you wanted that extra damage output, throw on the suicides, he'll have suicides, and then you want to take it off because you want to use Void for the next fight, and you take off the suicides and you no longer have suicide masteries. They are not locked in. Alan Blanco sent in over $6 saying, beans? I'm imagining that's how you said it. Beans? Sure. Is that a question of like, would you like some beans? Because the answer is yes. The answer is a definite yes. But Alan Blanco, thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate the $6 that you sent over. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I don't mind if I do on the beans. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to have some beans after the stream tonight. I hope they're okay, because I kind of left them in the cooker for a little too long. If they're gross, I'm going to have to toss them and make some new beans. Beaver. So let's say map 7 will have the cost of map 6, but when map 7 comes out, would you do map 6 at free cost or go for map 7? It depends on the rewards, I suppose, but likely I would still go for map 7 even if map 6 was free. Like, I mean, you know, there might be like a vote or something in the Alliance, and if people really wanted to only do map 6 or something like that, I would do that. But I mean, map 7, it might be so difficult that it might be like a mixture of maps. I don't know if we're going to be able to do all 5 days of map 7, so we might be doing like a mixture of map 6 and 7 or something. Starfighter sent it over $1. Aw, Star. You shouldn't have. Where's your last one? My cheeks hurt from laughing now. Didn't think you'd say it even. Am much pleased. Had other word as a backup. Alright. I don't know how you haven't ran out of words at this point, but save it for tomorrow. Yeah, I guess you could call the other word a titty nope. In a way. A little bit. Are you going to have a titty nope of crystals left after your opening? Oh man, I forgot I'm supposed to be popping open a whole bunch of crystals here pretty soon, huh? I don't know what to do with the crystals. I've made a bunch of videos lately. Vote has been decided. Map 7 it is. Excellent, B-Manny. I don't know when I'm gonna pop crystals open. I don't know. I kind of just don't feel like it right now. Is that weird? Probably. Yeah. but it's kind of how I feel right now. I think I kind of want to save them for like a bigger opening like I used to, you know. These little openings, they're not me, guys. They're not me. I need the bigger openings. I need at least like 100k 5-star crystal opening. And by crystal I mean 5-star shard. 100k 5-star shard. Oh, cutoffs. Yeah, that's right. All right, let's get to cutoffs. So I'm actually grinding for the 5-star feature right now. Check it out. Just kidding. I'm at 0. Okay, let's cutoffs. So here were the cutoffs. Or does anyone know what Domino went for this round? I'm curious about that. BG Tweet both 200. Alright, not fast. Let me see. I don't know what both 200 means, but I guess we'll find out in a sec. Oh, I see now. Congratulations. The Void and the Spidey, both 565, Sig 200. Nice, dude. Very nice. I can't wait till my Void is matching yours. 4.1. Okay. So went down slightly. Well, congrats to everybody that got your dominoes. I'm glad that she didn't go up in score, at least. Sorry to those who missed out. What are your opinions about boiled hot dogs, BG? I like eating them. I used to eat boiled hot dogs all the time. I don't know, man. Hot dogs, I don't want to talk about hot dogs because I don't know, man. They weird me out a little bit, so I kind of stopped eating hot dogs. So yeah, I'm not saying I'll never have another hot dog again in my life, but I'm just saying if I didn't, I think I'd be all right. Dirty water dogs are great. Yeah, I can't have those, man. Someone I worked with used to talk about them all the time, though, man. Every time he went to the city, had to get himself a dirty water dog. Alright, anyway, cutoffs. Alright, what is this guy's name again? Night Thrasher, right? Well, let's just call him Thrasher. Thrasher is gonna go. I don't know. I've been hearing this guy doesn't really have any hype around him. I'm just gonna say 45 mil, just because I think that's like where we're at as like a kind of like a baseline for new champions that are released. Is I would say 45 mil. But I don't know, man. I know nothing about this champion. All I know is from what people are saying in my alliance chat that he doesn't have a lot of hype going for him. So yeah, I'm really taking a stab in the dark here. I know nothing about the champ. Know nothing about him. Just saw a champion fight. Nice work, man. Thank you, Artcast. The 4-star will say 13 mil. And the 3-star, if people out there like me like to collect, we'll say 1.2 million. And who's the basic this round? Oh, Cable. Okay, Cable's been around the block a few times here. He's not going to go very high. We'll say 2 mil just because, I don't know. It's a nice round number. So, yeah. I remember once upon a time when Corvus didn't have any hype around him. Well, look at him now. GM, you're absolutely right, dude. You are absolutely correct. You have 13k. Crystal's pretty sure it's big enough if you open 2k of them. Even if nothing crystals. Yeah. I guess B. Daniels. I don't know. I'm sure I'm gonna pop them open eventually here. I have a couple videos already lined up in the pipeline that are already kind of done. The next one. Well, okay, so I mean we're in a war versus MMXIV. I don't want to be behind on the videos again. On the war videos like I was last season, because I mean if I'm gonna upload them anyway, I might as well get the views for it. So I think I definitely would have had more views if I uploaded them on time. Hang on, sorry, I'm looking for the spotlight for this champion just so I could learn a little bit about him at least. News, champion spotlight, Night Thrasher. Okay. And then I recorded a speed run through Realm of Legends again for Omega Red this time. And I had some fun doing that. For those of you who like those types of videos, because I've made a few of those recently. But okay. I wanted to see, someone was saying he's got good synergies. And I think I looked at his synergies before, but I couldn't remember what they were. Okay, so here we go. Midnight Pursuit, Night Thrasher, medium attacks. Alright, well, let's not even look at about Night Thrasher. I want to see the other champions. Punisher and Moon Knight, the duration of bleeds are increased 40%. Not that... I mean, I don't think either of these champions is going to be good with this synergy, but Punisher's level 3 bleed actually, like, does a lot of damage. I've died to it in an arena a million times. And just seeing a 40% increase on it is like kind of cool actually, but I don't think it's actually gonna matter. John Doe sent it over $2 saying, "BG, you getting that Art of the Battle Realm book?" I didn't plan on it, but it looks really cool. Someone else was talking about that in the Alliance chat too. Tweet artwork. All right, I'll check that in a second. But the Art of the Battle Realm book. Seems cool. I might pick a few up to give away at the next meetup that I do. I like getting some stuff like that to give away, and I mean, the only thing that I've really been giving away in the past is like those pops or whatever. But I mean, there's only so many pops. I mean, no, that's not true. There's a zillion pops, but for like MCOC related, you know, I'd prefer if it was like MCOC related things. So it'd be cool to pick up maybe a couple of those books if they're not too expensive. So yeah, I don't know. But no, I don't think I'm gonna get one for myself. But John Doe, I really appreciate the $2, man. Thank you very much. All right, hang on. Twitter artwork. Let's see what we got. Ho ho ho! I like it, dude. Except, wait a minute. This isn't Marvel, right? This is Wonder Woman, I'm guessing, because of the W. Still cool though, dude. Very nice. All right, let's. What else? What other synergies we got here? Okay, here we go. Ghost Rider. This is what someone was mentioning. The duration of bleed, fate, seal, and damnation are increased by 40%. That's pretty big, I think, for Ghost Rider, man. 40% on that bleed damage is going to be nice, and I mean, of course, these are quite nice as well. That's Walter. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's Walter. Sammy, what's up, dude? Sammy in the house. All right, what do we got here? So guillotine. Each soul grants an additional 100 crit rating. I wish this was more. How many souls can you? Because you can't get that many souls with guillotine, right? It's what, like every. Is it every 10%? Hold on, maybe it's every 6% or something like that. Let me see. I mean, it's nice. It's not bad. There's it's definitely decent synergy. I just kind of wish that it was even better, I guess. I don't know. I wish it was like 200. We don't need to get crazy with it, but I wish it was like 200. Alright. Okay, it is every 6%. And she starts with 4. No, wait. Does she start with 4? For every 6% maximum health that guillotine removes from her opponent during combat, she feeds her ancestral blade and gains 1 soul. Souls expire every 10 seconds and grant guillotine crit damage rating. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool that you get some crit damage rating and crit now. And it is 4, right? It's not bad. It's not bad. It's just I think guillotine. I mean, she's. I don't really talk about her much, but I really like her ever since that that one motion comic. Which, by the way, we still didn't watch the motion comic for this event. So we need to do that. But I've liked guillotine ever since that one motion comic. It's my favorite motion comic that Kabam has done, and it really I don't know. maybe like the character a bit more. So I wish she was a little bit better. Not that she's terrible or anything, but still, she could be better. Okay, anyway, tactical training. Last synergy here. Captain America, Infinity War, Cyclops, Star-Lord. 50% chance to apply disorient debuff for 3 seconds on well-timed blocks. What is disorient again? What does that do again? Help me out here. It's cool that it's a Captain Beardo synergy, though, man. More synergies with that dude, the better. I don't know how much I care about the rest of these guys. Oh, wait. It says it right here. Disorient. Night Thrasher's Smoke Capsule Gadget reduces the opponent's ability to trigger defensive abilities, allowing him to go on the offensive without much worry. Huh. Okay. Interesting. So is that new then? Disorient reduces enemy defensive ability accuracy by 50%. Oh, it's only by 50%? Oh, I was thinking it was 100% by the description here. Okay. And lowers the opponent's block proficiency by 50% for 12 seconds. Okay. All right. Oh, 50%. If that was 100%, I was going to say that's actually really cool, because that would allow Cap to... Because, I mean, 3 seconds isn't much, but let's say you're fighting, like, Spider-Man or something like that with Captain America, and you apply that disorient debuff, even on a limber node where he gets out of the stun real fast, like, you can get some hits in, and it'll still be something. It'll still be nice, but I was hoping for 100%. Anyway. BGE, know what's scary is setting cruise control on 2-lane highway, getting up and grabbing energy drink from back of truck in fridge and coming back in the truck is in the same area of road. Hashtag good alignment. B. Daniels. Oh, God, dude. Please don't even tell me stuff like that. Oh, man. I don't even like the sound. Oh, God, dude. Oh, that doesn't sound good, man. That does not sound good. Disorient thing lasts like 2 seconds. Tested it. Seemed not to help much. Okay, a real deal. You already have this guy? Did you, I'm guessing you wanted him, because you got that high-level Beardo. Probably wanted to test that sucker out, eh? But okay. Alright. Well, I just wanted to see if his synergies brought any hype, and for me, BG, let's see that Venom. I mean, not a whole lot to show about him. He's just 455, 5, 5. Yeah, I ranked him up the other day. Used that Cosmic Gem, but I'm not going to use him anywhere right now. All right, let's go do some stuff, man. I got to do AQ. Got to hit the arena. Got to start that thing. We're already like 30 minutes into the stream. I have 0 rounds under my belt. Oh, God. I need to get arena. Need to farm. BG, I'm not trolling, but please relax. Alright, give me 1 sec on that. Hang on. That's right, I got suicides on, so I gotta be careful about my specials. Oh my God, this fight's gonna be over in 2 more seconds. This is map 6 at the highest levels of prestige right now. This is why Kabam's changing things. That was a 20-second fight. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Alright, hang on. Where's your last message at? Oh, your last message, read last. Oh, no. We've fallen down that rabbit hole once again, everyone. I don't know where I am. I'm stuck reading. Hey, BG, would you say 3.4 mil in the 4-star is a good start for the first day? I would say so, yeah, because the full 24 hours ain't even over yet. I know you gotta sleep and have other responsibilities in life and all that, but 3.4 million right now, I'd say that's good. You're just gonna have to keep that pace, or maybe bump it up like just slightly. Or if you could, or if you can get more points for the day, I would say then you're on a really good pace. I'd say like 4.5 million is kind of where you want to be at the end of day 1. It could still be an insane synergy for Cap and Star-Lord. Imagine fighting a stun immune Spidey and landing a well-timed block and reducing his evade by 50% for 12 seconds. Yeah, but it's only 3 seconds. The synergy is only 3 seconds. So let's say it's stun immune. You well-timed block him. He punches you a couple more times before finally throwing a heavy attack. By the time you get to land an attack on him, you might only get like a hit or two. I'm not saying it's terrible, but I'm just saying it's nothing that gets me all excited. But I could see it being useful. I could see it being useful for sure. Wait, Dingus read up. It's about the synergy. All right, Miguel, hang on. Pacify, dude. Parry, stun. Oh, that's right. You could reduce it. Yeah, if it stacks with the parry. Well, no, because the thing about it is when they're stunned. I mean, I mostly think of defensive ability accuracy as evade, but I guess that's not right because it could really be useful for like fighting magics. So 50% plus the pacify 30%. That could be really good. That could be good. I could see that. Alright, I need to try to get some healing. I'm not even going to try to time that damage. What's up, BG? Eddie Gonzalez, what's up, dude? Sending positive vibes your way as always. We'll do it next time when I get the funds. Have fun, you sexy beast. Eddie, you never have to donate ever again, dude. You've already supported me and the channel here so much. The positive vibes, I'm sending them right back at you, dude. Of course. Alright. Make sure not to get punched by Kamali. Alright, punching a little slowly here, just making sure I get that full yellow bar. Okay. Just reached 100 hours in my channel's lifetime watch. Feeling blessed. Nice, dude. Alright, what fight do I have next? Is it that Stark Spidey? Is it... oh no, Mobile Chips already took Stark Spidey. Oh, it's just... Doctor Strange. If you guys haven't noticed, my Gwenpool's already dead. my Gwenpool's, already dead. I fought the first Void and I lost her. I cleaned it up with Hyperion still, but need to focus and make sure I don't lose this guy too. Alright. So far so good. Not even gonna try to land heavy attacks because it's freaking Doctor Strange. He's just gonna take away all my furies. Pop the special one though, dude. Pop the oh my god, really? What a jerk, dude. That's okay. He's gonna get wrecked right here. You're not gonna be flying anymore, Doctor Strange. Hope you like the taste of cement. Okay. Doctor Strange down. BG, thanks for the Alliance War fight vids. Got me to rank 5 Void and told me how to fight Domino. Keep it up, sir. No problem, dude. Glad the videos could help you out. With Pacify, would it counter masochism? I want to say yes, but I'm not entirely sure how that interaction works. But I think so. It's tough because when it's not 100%, you can't fully rely on it. So you could get some bad RNG, but I mean, still reducing by like 80% is really good. Brian, I need rank of advice. I have a Science Tier 4 in the Overflow, 4-star Void or 4-star Wasp. Void advantage, he's Void. Wasp advantage, high rating and fast arena. Also, she's currently higher rated than my 550 Wolverine. That's kind of bothering me that there's a 450 or 440 higher than a 550. Go Wasp, Demiok. It's gonna make you happy. I feel like you can go back and rank up that Void anytime. Just get that fast arena stuff going. I kind of want to fight. How's my battle chips looking? I mean, it's pretty healthy. I kind of want to fight this this Void in 13 minutes here when I get the energy with my 550 hype. I'd have to drop suicides, though. Alright, well, we'll see. Maybe I'll fight him. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I already fought the first one, damn it. But alright, let's do arena. Finally step into the arena here. Which, oh god, I gotta get all the 3. Oh, wait! Item use is on. Oh, sweet. Actually, I kind of like grinding the 3-star arena when item use is on, just because it's nice to get that, it feels good, like, using those arena boosts, getting the item use score for it as well, you know? 60 rounds or, like, 55 rounds of using 3 boosts puts up a pretty good score. Time to spicy this chat up. BG, sandwich, PB&J, ham and cheese, grilled cheese. I don't know, so much good stuff. It's a nightmare. What's up, Best Go Getter? What's going on, dude? Well, right now, I'm feeling a grilled cheese, man. I don't know about you, but I'd go with the grilled cheese. I'd go with that. Also, BG, I have a science tier 4 in the overflow. Do I rank 3? 5-star Unawakened Void just for the 5.4 Mephisto. Need to explore. Give chronic depression when completing. I mean, it wouldn't be bad. Yeah, I guess. Like Void wouldn't be bad for it because he's immune. I can't remember exactly what that Mephisto fight is like. I think I used my 4-star blade for that fight. So if you don't have that, I mean, yeah, Void is always good against Mephisto, even unawakened. Void can handle that fight. You're the best MCOC player, period. Oh, thanks, man. I disagree, but I will say thank you for the compliment nonetheless. Why are you feeling a grilled cheese? It'll get cold. What? Are you saying because I can't eat it right now? I'll eat it whenever I want. PG, tweet if you get a chance. All right, hang on. Hang on, B. Daniels. Where are we at? Ah, geez, dude. Almost no risk, dude. You're really out there. You're. Where are you driving through right now? This reminds me of when we went through. Oh man, what was it North Dakota or South Dakota? I can't remember which one we drove through. But this is exactly what it reminds me of. Just straight line. There was like no bends in the road whatsoever. It had these little like shrub things on the side of the road, but everything else was just pitch black. That's exactly what it reminded me of. But alright. Anywho, let's keep this thing going. I really got to stop getting distracted now. I really need to take this like next hour or so of really getting some stuff done here in the arena. BG between Saberman, Sentinel, Red Skull, Venom, and Massacre, all 4-star. Any rank 5 worthy or no more rank 5 4-star. I mean, I think there's some uses for some of those champions. I think even if you have a pretty developed 5-star roster, Sentinel could be pretty useful just because with analysis charges, you know, that the immunities, maybe there's some use for him. Venom, because of his anti-Spidey evade stuff, he still has a use. So yeah, I would say maybe those, but only if you think you're gonna use them. You know, personally, I don't think I would use them much, but hell, man, I'm probably gonna rank 5 my 4-star Sentinel at some point. Actually, no, I don't know. I don't know if I'd do that because he's not that fast in the arena. He's super powerful when you build him up a little bit, and it doesn't take that long to build him up. But in the arena, he's just okay. Distraction. Thanks for the distraction drop, Faith. And Star, and everyone else. This reminds me of Pee-wee's Big Adventure. I think that's what the movie was called, with that ghost person that was driving Big Rig. Classic film. Brian, last. Alright, hang on. This is what I'm talking about, all these distractions. Demiac likes being happy. That's why I come every night, because Brian makes me happy. Ah, Demiac. that makes me almost as happy as when you play a game with one of those panty girls in it or something. I can't remember what games you're playing. I was trying to think of exactly what those games were, but I honestly can't remember. It was North Dakota. Have you forgotten the Badlands? Dude, the Badlands were amazing, Johnny. I think that was like at the end of it though. It probably was North Dakota. I can't remember. Maybe if we did like a above I-10 in Arizona around Phoenix. Okay. I can't remember exactly what we did because I think it might have been both. I don't know. Because here's the thing, the Badlands, that was during the day. But I mean, I guess we did sleep in one of those states. So yeah, it probably was North Dakota. I don't even know, man. I don't know, but it was actually really cool. Happy. That was still one of those things where it was like, man, happy that we drove through there, just because I had no idea what those states were even like. They were just like blobs on a map to me, you know. I don't even think I mean, I was gonna say I don't even think I ever flew over those states, but maybe I did that. But even still, like, what does that mean? Flying over a state, you can't see anything. BG, did you mainly stay on I-90 for the most part? I think so, Goater. There was something going on at the time that we took like a little bit of a detour at some point. I can't remember exactly what it was. My wife would know, but she's not around at the moment. Hi, BG, have you watched Mortal Engine? Is Mortal Engine the new Mortal Kombat? If not, then no. I don't know what Mortal Engine is, and even still, I haven't seen anything Mortal Kombat related. I've only been told that there's a new trailer out. Did you see the video of Marvel game for Switch Nintendo? No, I didn't see that. To be honest though, like I don't really like this is the only Marvel game that I really want to play. I don't know. Marvel's cool and all, but I'm not as into it as you would think. For somebody who plays this game this much, I've gotten more into it since I started playing this game, but as some people will tell you in here, I'm like a disgrace to Marvel fans everywhere at times. So yeah. Best Go Getter sending over $10 saying congrats on your new hero rating. Stoked for you, bro. Dude, thank you so much. Best Go Getter, really appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. With the pineapple face and everything. Thank you, dude. Let me go ahead and update. This is a big old D. While trying to fight this Venom. Oh, you're gonna get wrecked by an L2, bud. Peace. But yeah, Best Go Getter, thank you, dude. If you're going to Seattle from Jersey, then North Dakota is out of your way, maybe South Dakota or Montana. I just can't remember. My memory for this stuff is horrible. But my wife's memory for this kind of thing is like 30 years from now, she'll be able to tell you exactly the roads we took and stuff like that. I don't think you took 90 all the way because you said you didn't drive through my blob. I mean town. 90 goes like 6 blocks from my house. Well, you're south. I mean, you're south of where we would have went, right? Wait. Oh no, never mind. Oh, never mind. I was thinking. I forgot where you lived for a moment, Job Faith, or the state that you lived in, at least. Not that I know exactly where you live, but yeah. For a second there, I was thinking that you were somewhere in like the southeast of the states, but that is not at all the case, I know. BG, I really like the progression vid. The longer video are great. Keep them coming. I'm glad you enjoyed it, dude. I've been surprised that that so many people watched that video already, to be honest. I was thinking people were going to be like, oh, 35-minute video? Not a chance. Because honestly, that's probably what I would have said. If somebody ever gives me a 35-minute video, well, I mean, depending on what the video is, of course. But a 35-minute MCOC video? I can't, I mean, I've watched a couple, I suppose, but it's got to be something that I'm really interested in. So, yeah. But I'm glad you guys enjoyed it, some of you at least. You went through North Dakota, I remember? Okay. All right. We'll take Johnny's word on it, because, yeah, I'm sure you it's funny, man, how everybody has a better memory than me. But if I remember correctly, I think you remember because that's where you live, right? I do remember talking about it a little while after. 35 minutes, not a chance. 2 minutes, well worth it. Exactly, Mo Battle Chips. Exactly. If you put it at 2x speed, it's half as long. That's good advice right there. Also, that's what she... Never mind. Depends on the guy, BG. I watched it through. Awesome. I mean, I kind of enjoyed the pacing of it. Like, all right, so for most of the videos that I've made, boo. Yeah, I know. That one's definitely boo-worthy. For most of the videos that I've made, what usually happens is I'll record it, and let's say it's like 15 minutes long, and the goal of the video was for it to be like 8 minutes long, and I'm like, oh no, we got to re-record this thing. I can get it much faster, and then I just start trying to say things faster, and it sounds I don't know. It doesn't sound as natural, but I'm like, it doesn't matter, man. We got to make this video shorter, or sometimes it's comes out like I'm like more excited about something than I am, just because I'm like, all right, let's go. We got to really speed this thing up, get this under the time or whatever. And then normally I'll do that, and I'll only cut the video down by like 30 seconds, and I'll be like, oh, what a waste of time. I'll just end up uploading it like that, but I don't know. It's good to just kind of talk casually about it, kind of thing. Yes, we did. He drove by where I work, and I used to live in North Dakota. Okay, all right, North Dakota it is. By the way, in case anyone's wondering why I have this Dark Hawk fellow in my account, we'll get this little disclaimer out of the way right now. It's a content creator program champion, which means I don't actually have them. It's just temporary, so I can make a video and then kabam, removes it off my account. And I can't talk about his abilities or my feelings on him or show gameplay or anything like that. I mean, not from experience. We could talk about like theoretical, hey, he's got cool looking synergies that I'm excited for or something. But all that said, I haven't even touched the champion anyway, so I wouldn't have any thoughts to share regardless. I probably won't touch him until like the day before I'm supposed to have a video for you guys. Jay Skittle sent it over $5 saying, BG, you ever think if you had met up with Joel on your trip, he might still be playing? Oh, don't say that, man. I can't go through that kind of pain knowing that it could have been me. The reason why Joel stopped. We almost did meet up, I remember, but we like, you know, we were looking at the map as we were going through, and we were like a good, I don't know, like 4 hours out of the way kind of thing. We almost made it happen, doing like a, you know, like meet somewhere in the middle type of deal, but yeah, it was just too hard. It was it was already hard enough to, like, driving across the country with our little dog and trailer and everything like that. At some point, though, I'm gonna meet Joel, and we're gonna hang out, and there's gonna be white bean cupcakes and croissants. But hashtag never forget, hashtag Mr. 801. Hashtag. Wow. J Skills, dude, thank you very much for the 5. I appreciate it, man. Can you discuss his dimensions? Oh, so here's what I will say about Darkhawk. I fought him once in Uncollected, and he looks way cooler than I thought. I was kind of trashing him a little bit, saying like, you know, I'm sure he's cool, whatever, but I don't really like futuristic type visuals and stuff, right? He looks cool though. He actually looks really cool. When I was fighting against him, I didn't realize that his like whole body like glows and stuff like that. It was pretty sweet. I don't know how he works even, because doesn't he? I think he has like multiple phases or something. But I think I locked him in a phase that made him look cool or something. Because I use Medusa and he's a robot, so I just got an armor shatter, and then he did nothing from there. But he looked really cool. So you like Hawk? Yeah. Yeah, I love Hawk. Oh man, this is really not good. He couldn't even take I-90 and drive through my damn town, which was literally on the way. Yeah, couldn't even do that. So yeah, it was probably a lost cause for me and up with Joel. He lives in St. Louis, right, BG? I think so, Goater. I can't remember exactly. Seriously, man, my memory is terrible. I don't remember where we stayed that was near him. I remember posting pictures on Twitter and like saying where we were at, because that's how I was updating people. And I remember like being at this this like barn that we were staying in, because we were just, you know, we're just finding Airbnb places, like the cheapest Airbnb places across the way that allowed pets. Cause finding hotels that allow pets and stuff, it's a nightmare, dude. It's so expensive, and we were coming out here. You know, my wife kind of had a job, but also kind of didn't set up. So like we didn't know what the money situation was gonna be like. So yeah, we just found like the cheapest things, and that place was actually super nice. The people there were super nice. It was a beautiful night. Stars were out and everything. Pretty awesome. The dream. Meet Joel and Milk Beast. Weck, dude. The dream. Some hater just commented on my video asking why I was happy to dupe my Ant-Man. Oh man, people. That sounds about right, Panaman Pete. People. Some people don't like when other people are happy, and that's just kind of the way it is, right? Like, I don't know. You'd think it'd be cool, like, at least that's how I think of it, is like, wow, somebody actually likes Ant-Man, and they're happy about it? That's awesome. I know I wouldn't be, but I'm happy that somebody else is, you know? You have to go through Chicago either way, and Minneapolis isn't bad on 694. I think Chicago is what we were, is one of the detours. Because, like, something was going on at the time in that area that we just didn't want to deal with. Something like that, man. I really don't remember. Hey, BG, I was talking to... Oh, man, I'm not... Nuh-uh. Get out of here, Cody. Get the hell out of here. All you guys with these... You're not getting me. Not tonight. No offense, but all you have there is... a Cabela's, a Walmart, and a Corn Palace. In which state was that? Brian, I tried taking the last 10% of Void with Blade and full suicides. Never again. Oh, rip, Panaman Pete. Rip, dude. Actually, let's go check on that. Yeah, we got energy. Let's see if Void is still... Oh, no, I don't want to drop... don't really want to drop suicides right now because I just want to put them back on. I guess we're gonna do it. BG saw your progression video and had a question about it, but forgot. All right, well I'm here for another hour, so if you can remember, John. If not, well, there's a pretty good chance I'm gonna be here tomorrow too. Did we watch the motion comic yet? Chris, we did not. I can switch masteries and take it if you want. Just back me up, Dubes. I think I got this. Famous last words right there. Famous last words. But we did not watch the motion comic. No, let's go do that. Hang on. Oh no, I gotta... Not this. I'll, like, switch masteries as the motion comic is playing, even though I want to watch the motion comic too. Haven't seen it either. Oh man, YouTube is so weird when you go when you're like not signed in. The videos that are on the front page are just like, what? Who watches this stuff? It's just like the most clickbaity stuff you'll ever see. But alright, anyway. Now ContestChampions. Here we go. Who? Alright, here we go. Knight Rider's motion comic. I hope this looks... Oh wait, no, I have to close that other browser too, don't I? Yeah. Alright, rip Twitter. Hang on, we're almost there. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, let's watch this thing. Okay. Pretty short one. Wait, is there more? Well, that was my video that was playing next. Sweet. Pause. Damn you. Is this Blanca? Just got morphed into? Okay. Steve! Yeah, dude, Steve is back. Okay, that was pretty short. I can't help but, hold on, let me go back to it real quick. I can't help but laugh a little bit. Just seeing, like that right there, like, I don't know, man. It's a little weird to me. Like, guys, I like skating. I'm not, I don't skate myself. I did for a very brief time as a kid, and you know, broke my ankle and pretty much stopped. But I've always appreciated skating. Always played skate games, like video games, that is. Watched X Games and all that. So, I don't know, man. Like, I think it's cool that skating's in here, but it just is a little bit weird to me whenever I see, like, he's a superhero with a skateboard. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just a little weird. It's just a little weird. It's cool. The guy who the guy who, like, one of the guys that made this game, and the guy was, like, you know, making new games at Kabam and stuff like that. And the guy, one of the guys that you'll see at Comic-Con, the dude with like the crazy looking beard, that dude's that dude skates every day. Still. Broken ankle skating, huh? Did you just come down on the side of your foot? Basically, yeah, Doobs. I wasn't doing anything cool. It's not a cool story, man. I don't have anything cool to share about it. Like I've gotten some other injuries that were like kind of cooler, at least. On like BMX or something, but no. The one injury I have skating was like terrible, man. I was like right about to go on vacation, just, you know, out trying to learn how to skate with some friends. The only thing I could really do at the time was like ollie. That's it, you know, like trying to learn how to do kick flips. Couldn't do it, and just came down weird, and like kind of landed with like the full weight of my body on my ankle. And it didn't even hurt that bad, and I thought I was fine. Kind of. Like, I limped home, you know, which probably didn't help things because, you know, if you break a bone, you're really not supposed to be walking on it. But, yeah, apparently it was broken. The whole thing swelled up like crazy. That's pretty much it. Tweet one last for Johnny. Okay, all right. After this, we might have to stop going to Twitter tonight because I'm really getting nothing done. Okay. Any North Dakota was out of your way? Well, Little Ferry, where is... I guess Little Ferry, is that New Jersey? Okay. We probably did go up through North Dakota, though, right? I think Johnny's right. I think Johnny's right. Okay. Let's respect these masters real quick. We'll try this fight out. Just pulled the 5-star Aegon. What? Weck, dude. Congrats. It's worth it to stay up and watch PG stream. Yeah, dude. That's where you get all the good champions. Okay, guys, it's been years. If you want a cool story, you're on the wrong channel. He probably won't give us the P-bag story again. Oh, the P-bag story. Correct, I'm not. There is no Airbnb in South Dakota, is why he went north. That could be right. You might be right there, Drop Faith, yeah. So I've had pretty crappy luck with crystals lately, but in the last 2 days I've pulled a 4-star AA, 4-star Domino, 4-star Cap Infinity. Now I don't know what should rank up first. Thoughts? Dude, that's how it goes in this game. You get crapped on for so long, and then all of a sudden you get like a few good pulls in a row, and you're like, what do I do now? But thoughts? Oh man, yeah, all those are really good. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I actually really like Archangel when it comes to 4-star. I think he's so good as a 4-star. Just the utility that he could bring for a long time to come. But, I mean, of course, Domino and Cap Infinity are beasts as well. So, follow your heart. You can't go wrong. All three of those great champs. Can you read last to free for my torment? Alright, hang on, Demiak. Sub Stanley 3. Then tell us about a Q bag, Brian. Well, when I was a young boy, back in the early 2016s, I was given a bag with a Q on it, and no, I can't finish the story. It's too dark. Brian, I'm at 3.1 million for 4-star, man. I've been up for 33 hours. I think I'm going to call it a night. Hopefully I don't sleep for 15 hours this time. Love you, darling. Demiak, please don't sleep for 15 or possibly more hours. Get some rest, dude. Definitely get some rest, but, oh, man. Not again, dude. Not again. So I have Mutant 2 to 3, 3 to 4, and 4 to 5 now. Damn, dude. Emma's the only one that interests me. Should just open feature crystals for the next 40 days. Panaman Pete, that's... I hate the feature crystals. I say no. But, hey, you do whatever you want, man. You want that Emma, I guess that's really the best way to get her. But, hey, you never know when we're going to get hit with another mutant champion. So, you could always just hold out and then do a big arena grind with all the new champions that you get from basics. Okay, alright, let's try this. I don't know how this is going to go. I really need to survive this fight and get through this fight because I already lost Gwenpool. So let's hope for the best, everybody. I didn't want to do a heavy attack there at first, but now I want to do one. Take that debuff off me. Might as well pop this special 3 while we're at it. Get them cosmic charges. Wish I could sleep 15 hours in a row, but BG's Snapple story keeps me up. You want me to tell you a different story to put you asleep? You will go to sleep, or I will put you to sleep. Check out the name tag. Alright, no stun, that's fine. Come on, stun, 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 stun. Thank you. Really wanted that one. Alright. Didn't really want to use a special 3 here, but, you know, it worked out with the number of hits and all that, so. That did pretty good damage, too. No! Okay, we're fine. It happened at a good time, at least. We have plenty of time to get the combo hits up again, so that's good. Stun, stun, stun. That Bane transfer, guys. Can we just talk about that Bane transfer for a minute? Give me another one. Yes, dude. Another stunt. Oh my god, I'm melting fast. Oh, baby, baby, come on. Okay, we're good. Hyperion. We're good to go. ABG, are you sure estimated cutoff Thrasher is 45 mil? No, I'm not sure that he's trash. He might be good. Just kidding. I made that typo myself earlier. But no, it's just a guess. It's like a... I'm pulling the number right out of my butt, dude. I have no clue what he's going to go for. I just know that he doesn't have a lot of hype going for him. So... yeah, I don't think he's going to go quite as high as some of the previous feature champions, but you never know. Like, here's the thing. And here's kind of the problem with trying to go for one of these featured champions that doesn't have a lot of hype around them. I would still put up a very high score. You know, I would still be looking to put up like 60 mil because if I'm putting up, you know, a high score for the champion anyway, I want to make sure I can get the champion. So yeah. Lance Bomber sending over $2 saying, "Hey BG, how do I fully evade the collector's L1?" Oh, Lance, you're asking the wrong person, dude. But I will direct you to what's it called? Mvincible's channel, where he has a sick kill using voodoo against the collector. One-shot him with a 455 voodoo. I don't know if he evades L1s in that video or not. But that's really all I could tell you, man. I haven't fought... I think he also has videos on his channel from a long time ago, too, where when the collector was around in like a different quest, he made some content for evading the collector's specials or something. So yeah, I recommend Invincible's channel for that. I really can't. I wish I could help you, but against the collector, I'm not that good. Nice fight, man, but let's talk about that paint transfer for a minute. Yeah. Yo, BG. Siski! Loved the 3-year progression video. Would Kabam ever add summoner level 61 to 70? How would you advise them if they asked your opinion on the topic? I don't know. I don't necessarily think we need more levels. I mean, I love leveling up in games. So, like, I'm not against them adding levels, but if I think about past games that I've played where they just kind of arbitrarily added more levels, you know, for like an expansion, let's say like World of Warcraft, every time an expansion comes out, here, hey, get 10 more levels and something like that. I don't know. It feels like maybe there's better ways to go about that kind of thing. I don't know exactly what those better ways would be, though. And if they ever did it in this game... oh, check out that multiplier. I wish that was real. 7777. I don't know. I'd have to really think about it, and I haven't given it much thought, to be totally honest. So I don't have a good answer. BG going to take Magneto up with the 2015 gem. Carl, most likely, yeah. Just going to wait on a level up event. Open nothing but features lately. So far I pulled 5 new champs and 2 bad dupes. I want to stop, but there are still 9 more new champs I don't have and a couple of great dupes too. Aaron Abdo, nice dude. Sounds like you got some pretty good luck on that. BG, deleting my last comment, didn't mean offense. I don't know if I read your last comment, but all is forgiven, I guess. I don't know. You still the cutoffs in your butt? Does that protect them? A little bit, yeah. BG, what do you think about Sentry? 6-star. I'm not a big fan of Sentry, but Idolist has some Sentry content. And if you're interested in learning more about it, I recommend hitting up his channel. Hello, BG. I got my first rank 5 65 Sparky. Just opened 5-star Blade 2. So, shall I rank 4 Blade or rank 5 65 Medusa? She's in defense only. Okay. I don't know. Here's what I will say, without knowing the full situation of your account and everything. I recommend ranking up champions that you can attack with first. If your attack team is not set, which it sounds like it's not, if it sounds like only your Stark Spidey is 565. I think you could really use at least 2 on attack. And I really mean at least 2. You know, you could certainly go with more, but I feel like you should have at least 2 on attack, 2 565s. Give yourself some options before ranking up a defender. So yeah. I mean, it doesn't always work out that way. You know, of course, depending on someone's roster. I only had 1 565 attacker when I put you know, Medusa on defense as a 565, but still, that's my recommendation. So yeah, I recommend going with an attacker. BG 26 to Colossus yesterday and Civil War today. I guess I'm going on a hoarding run for the feature with Aegon. I need that dupe. It's not a bad idea, Cody. It's honestly not a bad idea, man. We could hoard together, dude. Because I'm still doing a bit of hoarding myself. So I liked your video on the champion node 29 to fight him there too. You did better than I did. Oh, thanks, man. That was my first time fighting him in like a serious Alliance War situation. I didn't know what to expect, to be honest. But I thought it was a really cool fight. BG's goes better than Stark Spider-Man or hype to rank 5 as a 5-star. It's hard to say. I don't think one is necessarily better than others. They got their upsides and downsides. Ghost is amazing for Alliance War at the moment. if you can learn how to play her, which I recommend watching Panaman Pete's videos, which hopefully Panaman Pete's gonna make more Alliance War videos this season. Then if you could play Ghost like that, then it's hard to say not to go Ghost, you know. BG, can you read my question, please, if possible? I'm sorry for the spam, and I don't know if you're seeing them. I'm seeing them, but sometimes you gotta type them out a little bit more. Just give me a little bit more time. ABG, I maxed my 4-star Starkey unduped. Was saving tier 4 class cows for 5-star, but having bad luck. Need him for a collector. Is he worth generic though? Yeah, I think he's worth a generic, and he's worth ranking up and all that. Yep. IBG, do you think 5-star Gulk is worth a Science Awakening gem and worth rank 5, or better to hold out and wait for Void or Captain America Infinity? What paths in war would it be ideal in? Thanks, all the best. Well, Gulk I think is best on path 8, because I think that's the only path that has Starburst in it. I don't think he's worth Awakening. I'd rather save the gem. I think he's fine unawakened. The Awaken ability does not make the champion. And as far as ranking up to rank 5, I don't think so. As a 5-star, I wouldn't do it personally. I think he's worth going to rank 4. He'll help out a ton in variant and everything like that. But I think rank 4 is really where I would limit him for right now. Personally, some people have taken him to rank 5 and you know, like that rank up and stuff, but I just feel he's not super versatile in a lot of situations. Like, in Variant, he's actually really strong for the final quest, and maybe a couple of other spots, but until Variant came along, it was, I don't know, it just wasn't a ton of areas you could use a champ. BG, the stream is real laggy. Is it lagging for anyone else? Because I have 0 dropped frames here. Everything on YouTube is they're giving me the green light. They're saying everything's good. My playback looks smooth. So it might be on your end, dude. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. Right, is there any way to get Kabam to adjust the mastery system to let us save templates for content type, arena, story quest, alliance war, offense, defense, and easy switching within a limit, of course? They've talked about it a little bit. Okay, most of you are saying it's fine, but Carl's also saying super laggy, which refreshes several times. Maybe it's something with YouTube. Maybe the guys that are lagging are on like the same YouTube server or something like that, or I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I don't think there's anything I can really do about it, guys. Sorry. Okay, the mastery thing. Kabama's talked about that before. I think that's one of their goals. But they've only talked about it in like a casual kind of way, you know? They've never really given like an official answer of like, yes, we're planning on doing this for spring of 2019 or something like that, right? Which would be awesome if they did say something like that, because yeah, it'd be nice to have the different templates. I think it's a little bit more complicated than people might think, though, because if it's done in the wrong way, it could seem like a really good thing, but actually be kind of a negative thing for the game. If you could just like switch and let's say you switch your masteries for no cost once you have them saved. Let me see. Hold on. I'm kind of saying this wrong or thinking about this wrong. Essentially, like there needs to be they can't take away the interesting choice of masteries. That's really what it comes down to. Like if we just get to have all these different mastery setups saved, there has to be some kind of cost to it, and it doesn't have to be a unit cost. It could be free to switch the masteries once you have something like that unlocked. That's cool. But then it would have to kind of lock your masteries in when you joined a quest with your champions, which would be a negative because some people, like Doobs in here, switches his masteries for a lot of different fights in Alliance Wars. But if you can, like let's say it doesn't lock your masteries in, and you could just switch your masteries with like a click of the button, and it doesn't cost anything, well then it takes away the interesting choice, because then you could just have specific builds for like each fight. You know, you don't have to make any sacrifices to pick up a certain mastery. Like you would only be running Mystic Dispersion whenever using a Mystic champion, and then you switch to a different champion, just boop, hit a button, and then those 5 points are like, you know, someplace that you're not making that sacrifice. So I think there needs to either be like a unit cost associated with it, where it's just like it is today, but much more convenient. I think that'd be fine. Or if Kabam locked in the masteries somehow, but then made it free for you to like switch back and forth for masteries. I think that'd be fine too. Well, no, I don't think that'd be fine actually. I mean, maybe it'd be fine, but in the current state of the game, it'd be kind of hurtful to some for sure. So I don't know what's going on in their mind about like a mastery template type of thing. All I know is that they it's definitely something they've talked about. Like in the Q&A that I did, or that the content creators did, but I think I was the only one that posted a video about it for like going over their answers. They mentioned it in there, you know. They were just saying like it would be cool if that was something you could do. They didn't say, hey, we're working on it. And then we talked about it a little bit at Comic-Con with them, but I can't remember if there was any new information. I don't think there was. I think it was just like a casual conversation of like, yeah, that'd be cool if we could do something, type of thing. Totally fine with the cost of each particular build remaining exactly the same. I just want a save template so I don't have to hit that many buttons. Yeah, I agree, Aaron Abdo. I wouldn't mind there being a cost associated with it still. Because then you wouldn't just want to do it for every single fight. You would still have to be like, I don't know if I want to switch just to do this one fight. I'll just keep my masteries. I don't want to pay the units. It still gives you that interesting choice, but it just takes away the painful part of. It takes like 2 minutes if you like reset every single tree. It takes like 2 minutes where it should take like 10 seconds. You know. It's a painful 2 minutes. Of like having to watch. Oh, congratulations! You took up Precision to rank 2. Oh, congratulations! You took up Precision to rank 3. You know. BG is the aspect of nightmares on unstoppable or uncollected Electrobug. I have no idea. I don't think I've done that fight. BG, you think it'd be OP to have a separate mastery build for defenders? Like a completely separate thing? I mean, some alliances already do that. I'm sure. I know some people already do that. And I think a lot of people do it on a smaller scale of like, you know, maxing out Limber for defense and then taking it off for offense or something like that. I think it'd be fine. I don't know. Well, it depends on how we're talking about it, Panama Pete, I guess. It depends on how it's implemented, I guess. Like I kind of like the way it exists right now, the masteries, where like sometimes you do have to like you could place your defenders, like you can get a defensive team set up where it could actually be decent with suicides if you really want to build your account that way, and then you gain a lot of benefit from that and stuff. I don't know, I kind of like those little small details about it. So yeah, I don't know. I think a template that you could switch between with a unit cost is probably just the best thing that could be done. What up, Bry Guy? What up, J Divine? Hello from India. Hello to India. What about the coming soon masteries? I don't think there's any new masteries coming soon. I think those have been there forever. When we talked to them at Comic-Con, it didn't sound like there was any new masteries coming anytime soon. Who knows? They might be hiding that information from us. We might get new masteries next month for all we know. But it really did not sound like it. It sounded like it'd be a huge headache to even add new masteries at this point, just because there's so many champions, so many different things they have to factor. And then future champions and everything like that too. I hope we get new masteries though, because I like masteries, you know, it's fun coming up with different builds. BG, what's your new prestige? I'm a little bit below 9,500, Cody. I don't know exactly what it's at because I've added some sig stones since I knew what it was at, and I didn't update my prestige sheet. It was at 9,450. It might be a little closer to 9,500 at this point. If they did you get one slot for a save mastery, additional ones at 500 units, and got a small discount on cost switch between them, I'd be happy. I'd be really happy with that too, Star. Yeah, I mean, a little discount, I wouldn't mind either, as long as there's just some cost associated to it. But if a discount would be cool too. Yeah, you should have to think about it and decide if you want to spend your units that way. It just needs to be more efficient time-wise, like you say, for UI reasons and quality of life. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There's certain games that there is no penalty, like, at all, ever, for switching masteries, or whatever they're called in that game. Talents, skills, whatever you want to refer them as. And I don't know, I think that's a mistake. I don't think I would ever want to design a game like that. Like, I don't know, it sounds really nice. It sounds really nice. Oh wow, you can just switch anytime, that's cool, But I don't know, it takes away some of that interesting choice. It's like nothing has a meaning to it anymore when it's like that, Said similar things about adding to level cap, boiled down to something like they'd want to add additional mastery points if they did at the same time. Yeah, and if they ever add additional mastery points in this game, then they have to add new masteries. Otherwise, we'd be able to get like too many of the current masteries for builds to be interesting. There's got to be that limitation there too. Going for my first Labyrinth run tonight after war, going with Medusa rank 5 and the Royal Family, and Ronan and Hulk, wish me luck. Martin, good luck, dude. With Medusa, you should be just fine in that place. Rumor is they won't give the title on the teaser, though. I heard Joe, half hope it's true. And get title / full trailer. Oh, about movie stuffs. Is that what you guys are talking about? What's up, BG? What's up, Demon? Kill Harris, what's going on? Hello from India. Hello to India once again. Nice, we've got a few people from India here tonight. That's cool. Hold on. Looking for a last one right now. Gladiator Hulk is amazing and apparently my favorite champ and also the champions list. He is a champion of the universe, plus also going to rank 5 him with a Science 4-5 gem once I get tier 12 and rank 4 him. Nice, dude. It's cool. I could definitely see how he'd be a favorite for you. You're not the first person to tell me that. Teaser trailer for Avengers 4. Okay. Alright, got it. Got it. Oh man, I got no arena done tonight, guys. I'm thinking about it. I'm already an hour and a half into this stream, and I really should have got like a solid, like 40, like 40 rounds of arena done tonight. I've gotten like a dozen right now. There's still time to get a good, another 15 rounds in or so, I suppose. But yeah, I gotta make sure I get these rounds in. I think it'd be awesome if you could turn one thing off for defense, so like turn off recoil or turn off glass cannon, like a choice of one to turn off. Might be too OP, but OP isn't always bad. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it does take away, because those masteries are like, I mean, everybody would do it for recoil, right? That's the thing. That's the thing. Because it's really not that big of a deal to have the bleed or poison on you. You can find champions that are immune. There's certain nodes where you kind of would prefer to have a bleed or poison on yourself, like cornered or something like that. But it's recoil. and everybody would turn recoil off. But that's what makes it balanced, you know. Take away recoil, take that out of the picture, and then I think it would be too OP. You're right, OP is not always necessarily a bad thing, but in this case, yeah, I think it might be one of those things where it wouldn't be so good. Just pulled 4-star. Night Thrasher, so happy. Nice, dude. I wonder how it would go if, I mean, you know how Kabam is talking about potentially having like global nodes that we could choose from, or not even potentially, like they said like it's basically coming, right? We don't know when, but they at least that's what they were describing, is like global nodes. We get to pick what they are. We don't know exactly how it's going to work out, if it's going to be like each war. I'm assuming that's what it's going to be. But I wonder if they did that with other things. Just thinking about like turning off certain masteries. I don't think you'd be able to do that. But I mean, what if it came down to that, is like you can't run recoil in war against us, you know? Which means you can't get the suicide masteries, which means certain champions would deal crap for damage. That probably wouldn't be a good thing, but it and I'm not recommending that Kabam does that, but just from what you were saying, Hobbit, like I don't know, it just brought that to mind of like, what if Kabam did something like that? Just finished my Path Plus Mini. I killed it. As usual, if I stop playing till the rest of the season, I'll have a deathless season. Nice, Amir. Dude, I'm really scared of this first war. We're up against MMXIV, and they got a crazy defense, man. Their defense is nuts. Ouch just did Winter Soldier and Captain Marvel for potions. Intercepted by the great big Kabam. What does that mean? Does that mean he disconnected or something? Do you think Hood is underrated, or think he needs a buff? His stagger is good utility. His stagger is good utility, but I think he needs a buff, actually. I'm not that big a fan of Hood. I liked him when he first came out. His damage was a little bit higher. Some of the changes that were made for 12.0 affected Hood more so than other champions, and I feel like he just hasn't been the same ever since. I don't think a lot of people had Hood back then, because he was pretty new to the game. He came out like the month before, but that was one of the first champions I got from the arena, one of the first featured champions. Because back then I needed to get the new champion so I can get higher prestige, and you know, our alliance was trying to get tier 4 class Catalyst, which we couldn't get yet at the time. So I grinded for Hood. I ranked him up. I'd saved all my resources. He was my first Mystic 550 champion, and he wasn't like OP. He wasn't super strong, but I was like, okay, I'm pretty satisfied with this guy. Like he's decent enough. And I don't think a lot of people had him back then to know that his damage was better at the time. And not only was his damage better, but just the way that you dealt damage. Because everybody used to be able to crit through block back then. And one of his abilities is when you go invisible. It's been a long time. Hopefully I get this right. But I think when you go invisible, you have higher crit damage rating. And because you can crit through block, I was punching through blocks for like 2,000 as a 4-star. Like that was pretty good. And when you hit through block, of course, you know, the enemy's not gaining as much power, so you kind of can power control them that way and still deal damage. And then once your invisibility wore off, as you punched into them, you kind of drained their power, and it was a pretty cool combination. But the diminishing returns on crit damage rating, I feel like they never kind of compensated Hood for that when they kind of nerfed that a little bit. So his damage overall just went down, and then you couldn't crit through block anymore, except for the few exceptions in this game that are able to do it. So yeah, I feel like he lost a lot of his kind of what made him a good champion for me. Some people still like him. Some people use him in Alliance War and that kind of thing. So that's another idolist one for you right there. If you want to see some high-level Hood gameplay, you can go check out Idolist's channel. He uses Hood a bit. And Hood, of course, has one of the best synergy partners in the game right now with Ghost. So, I see some people using Hood for that reason. Anthony Cruz sending over $2 saying, "Yo, what up, BG?" Anthony, what's going on, dude? Thank you very much for the 2. Hopefully all is well for you, man. Thank you for the $2. It is appreciated as always. BG, I gotta go to work. All right, have a good one. Skill school has been 13 hours again. Oh Jesus, Amir, still. Oh God. Hood was MVP for heavyweight, both Hyperion and the champion. I can see that. I mean, he's not useless. I would never say that Hood's useless, but he's just a little bit. I wish he was just a little bit stronger because I think he's a cool character, but he's just a little weak, is all. But yeah. See Hector say something about Alliance World. Check that out in a sec. But yeah, Anthony, thank you once again, dude. Mega Red looks so damn strong. He's 565. He's pretty powerful. I recorded a Realm of Legends speedrun with him that I'll upload. I don't know. The video's already done and rendered and stuff like that. I just don't know if I'll upload it tomorrow, which I might do. I'll probably do it tomorrow. It's Alliance War video. No, I don't know. I might upload the Alliance War video tomorrow and then upload the Omega Red thing after that. I don't know. Soon, though, it'll be uploaded. What did Hector say? MX defense is weaker than NY. Some of them have 3 to 4 rank 5 defenders. Yeah. I would imagine some in both of the alliances have 3 to 4 rank 5 defenders, though, Hector. I mean, have you guys played like MMX since the last time you guys played them? I'm sure a lot of them completed variant and, you know, picked up whatever deals and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, man, their defense is looking pretty nuts. At least my path seems like it could be pretty tough. We'll go take a little look-see real quick. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. What does that mean? NY defense has given us more trouble than MX every time. I mean, NY, they're like #1 Alliance War alliance. I wasn't trying to imply that they were weaker or easier or anything like that. I'm just saying I bet both alliances have many 565s to their names at this point. Let's go hop in here. Alright, so I know I have this Domino over here. And I know this Domino is Sig 200. I'm a little bit worried about that fight. I hate fighting Sig 200 Dominos. Rank 5. I'm assuming that this is a MODOK, and I didn't know if it was a rank 5 or not. I don't think I saw one in the profile when I looked. I think this is a 565 Medusa. I think I saw that in the profile, if I remember correctly, and I don't think I saw Medusa anywhere else on the map. And this node, I think is could be Blade. I didn't see like Blade. I mean, I don't even have a Scouter lens, so it could be a rank 4 champion for all I know. But I saw a 565 Blade in the profile. Maybe he's using Blade in attack. I don't know. I was just thinking like it might be. The first node I'm not worried about. I mean, I fought MODOK a bunch, but that dude's sometimes can be really tough, as you know. So I never really enjoy fighting him on that node. If this is a Medusa, that's probably be fine. It's just this Domino, man. I hate fighting Dominos. I hate fighting Dominos, dude. But anyway, it'll make for a good opening video for the season. So, live AW or call police. Oh God, no. And by the end of the season, they'll have close to 80% 565 defenders. Yeah, dude. Alliance War is Alliance War is it's getting tougher, guys. I think it's getting tougher. I don't know. We have more options for attackers too, so it kind of balances out. But yeah. Use Spidey for Domino. I'm thinking about it, Carl. I just don't know, man. I'd have to practice a bunch. And yeah, I don't know, man. It's buffet. If something goes wrong, I think I gotta go Void for the fight. But I do need to start practicing with Stark Spidey against Domino. Like towards the end of last season, I practiced a little bit, but it was the type of practice where like I did a few duels and I was like, oh, that's why I use Void against Domino. Yeah, that's right, because I'm not good with Stark Spidey. So it would take a while for me to feel comfortable fighting Domino with Stark Spidey in Alliance War. Yo, BG, you defeated Collector and got uncollected today. Nice, dude. Congrats. Thank you for the tips and... period. Yeah, dude, no problem. I'm glad to help. Congrats on being uncollected. Oh, yeah, if you could do it safely, I would say to hit Domino's block more on that node. Def pushes her to throw the L2 more. Been watching all of your Dom fights. I try to attack into her when she's blocking. It's just scary at times. I try. It's only when I feel like she's definitely not going to drop her block type of thing. But yeah, just gaining that distance any way you can. Attacking into her block, it always feels great, but it's not always that easy for me. But yeah. What are the best Alliance War defense champions? I would say, I'm giving you a rough top 5 or so with like Korg, Medusa, Domino, Infinity Man, Killmonger. Not necessarily in that order. Just that's a rough estimate of top 5. I'm sure there's some powerful defenders that I left out of the mix. I think it also depends on what tier you're in as well. Certain tiers, certain defenders will be more difficult. Like Infinity Man, he's still a good defender in Masters, but like he's a god of a defender in some of the lower tiers, I would say, to the point where like frustrating, make people want to quit the game, powerful of a defender. But in Masters, most people, and you know, not just Masters, like the higher up you go, of course, it's for the most part, people have the fight down. You could still get screwed over if you bring the wrong champion, and or just like if he doesn't want to throw heavy attacks, let's say, and he's just wasting your time by like hitting 4 times into your block and backing out and stuff like that. I'm sure I'll still be dying to him from time to time. So I don't want to say like he's easy, but for the most part, people kind of have him down. Brian, I watched your video in which Lola opens a crystal. You should do those vids more often. Well, my wife's in here. She'll be happy and mad to hear you say that, because my wife and I made that video together. And we did make another video together, and I just never uploaded it because I wanted to edit a few things on it. Yeah. So, new Mortal Kombat? Joshua, I was told there's a new Mortal Kombat trailer out. Mortal Kombat 11, right? I haven't checked it out yet. Have not checked it out yet. It's been a while since I've played a Mortal Kombat. I don't think I played 10. I think I only played 9 at like a buddy of mine's house. Kind of a while ago. Uh-oh. Feel like I'm about to sneeze? I think I'm good, actually. I think I'm good. You wanted to edit a few things on it over 2 months ago, Brian? I know, Star. I know. The gold one, Infinity Man, is everybody's B Manny. Okay. I'll be Blade slash Korg, Quake, or OG Spidey. Who's like 90%. Sure, but maybe not so sure. Really think it's gonna be Quake or OG Spidey? I mean, I didn't look around. Maybe MODOK's somewhere else on the map, but dude, MODOK is there like every time for me. I don't know if you watch my videos. Hector, you don't watch my videos? It's always MODOK, dude. Watch the trailer live, please. I'm not gonna do it, Miguel. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. BG, we have the champion as a boss. What do you think about my Killmonger versus him? I don't know how that would go. I don't know how that would go, Coyote, but I would recommend if you have somebody in your battle group that's good with Morningstar or Magic, to probably just let them do it. Because, yeah, I don't know how that fight would go, if it would be tough to do with Killmonger or not. But I know those two champions decimate the champion, so, yeah. BG, you're now a definition that excessive gaming will cost you an additional pounds around the waist. You're saying gaming made me fat. Is that what you're saying? Just in fancier words. That's true. That's true. Actually, I can't really blame gaming. I think even if I wasn't playing games a lot, I'd still be packing on the pounds. I've just been eating garbage food lately, guys. Just like literally out of the garbage, you know. Yep, not Quake as fodder. Okay. Bummer. It'd be nice to get a Quake fight there again. It's been I don't get to fight Quakes there all that often. I enjoy it when she's there though. Won them before, and yeah, I'm now facing MODOK Node 12. It was rank 4 this time, and only lost 6% health this time versus 30% with the rank 5. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait. Hector. And yeah, I'm now facing MODOK on 12. Wait, are you back in Omni? I thought you were taking a break from things, or what are you... What? What's going on? So Blade and maybe Spidey. I'm thinking the first node is Blade. I gotta scout a little more, of course, but I'm thinking the first node is Blade. I don't know. Gaming didn't make me fat. It's the tacos I eat while gaming. Exactly, Drop Faith. Except tacos, I can't blame tacos either. I probably have gained some weight eating tacos. I'm not gonna deny that, but I don't want to blame tacos for anything because they're freaking tacos, man. They're so delicious. How do you get mad at a taco? You have ways to exercise without leaving the house. I know. There's no excuse. Except that I hate it. I hate exercise. I just hate it. I joined a lower alliance. Okay, got it. ABG, should I rank 5 my 4-star Star-Lord or 4-star Magic? Both good options. I think it just depends on what you need. Of course, one is a damage-dealing powerhouse, and the other one is a power-controlling powerhouse. I don't know. I kind of prefer Magic between the two, so that's what I'd recommend. But that doesn't necessarily mean Magic's the right answer. You just got to think about what you need a bit more. But I would also say this, like if you already had a Stark Spidey, for example, then of course you wouldn't really need Star-Lord. But Star-Lord's a beast. If you didn't have something like that, then hey, he can certainly get some stuff done for you. Just trying to kill this guy before he popped that special 3. Is it only OG Daredevil that doesn't miss against Invisible Champs, or does Netflix Daredevil work? I think it's both. I think. Whoever said I was mad, I'm jolly, mother effer. Yeah. Then do extra size. Sorry's, that was bad. I want to boo, but I also want to get extra sized foods right now. Like not a McDonald's, not super size. I don't like McDonald's, but I do wanna eat an extra size portion of food. Which is how I got into this problem in the first place. This game hasn't made me fat, it's made me soft. Yeah, there's a huge difference, like such a big difference you don't even know. I'm not fat. I'm not. I am. No, dude, you are just... Oh, man. I really like that. I really, really like that. That's what your mom said. It really is such a mom thing to say. Will the champion work on Arc Overload, Node, and Alliance War defense? He doesn't gain the bonuses of his Awaken ability unless he's on the final, like, boss node of the entire map. So if that's what you mean by work, that's not gonna work. No, but the champion, he can kind of be problematic depending on which champions people are using against him, and he still goes unstoppable. So between unstoppable and the Arc Overload healing, he could get a kill there. He wouldn't be the worst defender of all time on that node. Fought Quake on the debuff immune mini this war, so brought a skill for the shrug off synergy with Beardo. Died to Ice Bro on Spite with Omega though. Pissed me off. Wish I still could have fit OG Vision on the team. Yeah. Yup. Just boo it? Fine. Boo. I was trying out a new boo. I don't know if I liked it. I think I'm gonna retire that one. No, we're gonna skip that one. Just trying it out. It's mainly like due to lack of experience with Omega, I think though. Yeah, Omega Red, he takes some practice for sure, man. I'm not that comfortable using him. That's why I don't have him in war right now. I did not bring him to attack. Exercise bean and cheese burrito? Yeah. Give it. APG, who do you use my Awakening Gem on, the champion or Medusa? I'd go with Medusa, personally. I think she's the better of the two champions in most situations. Not all, but most. But the choice is yours. Anyone else see that Soul Barb Emily is different too? Just use Morno Arena. Looks foolish. Makes sense. Oh, coolish, you said. Okay. Yeah, I did see that. It does look cool. I'm still getting used to the taunt icon from Spidey, though. That one's throwing me off a bit. This taco truck that I walk to like 2 to 3 times a week, since it's a good hour there and back with my dog anyway. It's not helping out my waistline. I mean, that's pretty good, though. You gotta get all that exercise just to eat those tacos. It's not bad. You ever gonna do another 5-star grind again? Yes, I will do another 5-star feature grind at some point. But they take a lot out of you, man. It's a lot of time. Some people still think that I grind for every single 5-star feature that comes out, which is weird, man. But I will eventually do another one. Yeah, absolutely. I kind of want to get a... So I have a Mystic 4 to 5 rank up gem. So the next Mystic champion that comes out, I'd be interested in learning more about them and seeing if maybe I should go for a grind for that champion. I could also use another skill champion to rank up, but I might just rank up... I probably will just rank up Fraggle Rock. Like right now he's the front runner of my next rank up, just to get that prestige. Since my prestige, you know, could really use that bump. And now I have some other attacking variety and AQ stuff, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the future brings. But skill and mystic are definitely the two class types that I'd be most interested in grinding a featured for. Dude, I thought the taunt was a stun a few times in arena. Yeah, it's a little weird. It's a little weird right now. I'm sure we'll get used to it, but it's weird. BG is buff? Oh, I wish, Mike. I don't think buff is the word to describe my physical fitness. But thank you for thinking that. Today, a few hours back, I died to a Mordo thinking it's Mephisto bringing 550 Blade and eventually dying. Had Ghost finish things up. Yeah, I can see that happening for sure. Oh no, no, I shouldn't have used this special. Suicides. Oh no. 5-star points, rip. Headed by BG, last exam tomorrow morning, then I can grind arena again. Alright. Good luck, dude. Good luck on your last exam. Hope it goes nice and smoothly for you. And you don't have to clench your buns for the next however long it takes to get the results or something. Still on BG? I am. For a few minutes. Not very long. I will be heading out pretty soon. Sup BG, do you know if you have to be uncollected to unlock the willpower tree? You do not. Nate, you don't need anything in this game other than 15 points in the defensive tree and the right cores to unlock the mastery. You might have to be a certain level too. I don't know if it's a level requirement for it. If there is, it's not a very high one, but yeah, you don't have to. You do not have to be uncollected. Damn, I for sure thought you'd be spinning that damn egg. Yeah, well, I'm gonna try to. I'm trying to spin the egg if I can. Oh, level 17. Wow, that's really low requirements. Okay. Illist sent it over $2. Thank you very much, dude. Where is your who's the best defender on Arc Overload, Node, and Alliance War? Just your opinion. Well, the toughest one I've ever come across was Domino, but Domino doesn't really... I don't think Domino has anything that makes her particularly good for that node. I think she's just a tough defender just in general, you know? Putting her on any node that is anything more than like one of the real super easy nodes. Putting on any like somewhat difficult node is tough, you know? It's tough. Check out my channel. It's nothing special. Okay, dude, I'll check it out. I'll check that out later, dude. But thank you again for the $2. It's appreciated. But yeah, Domino's the toughest one I've fought on that node personally. If I was setting up defense, I don't think I would put her on that node though. I would probably put her somewhere else. But then again, I don't know. It's tough because I think she's powerful enough that I would want her on one of the mid mini bosses, one of the really tough mid mini bosses. But then again, if you do that, a lot of times alliances kind of have their best players fighting those mid mini bosses, and they do it so much that they get really good at fighting those champions. You know, kind of like Killmonger on 29. Like, yeah, he's probably the best defender on that node, but because of how frequently he's seen there and how good people have gotten at fighting Killmonger, it might be better to stick Killmonger somewhere else. So maybe that's why people put Domino on node 29 at a somewhat frequent rate here. OBG, I had these very interesting thoughts yesterday about milk. About milk? So, like, we call a mule a jackass or simply an ass. So, if we're to drink their milk, it would be called ass milk. Or the cheese. Oh, or ass cheese. Okay. I want to know... How about I want to know what was going on in your mind that you were just like, huh, what would I call what I call cheese from a mule? Ass cheese. You're right though. That's what it would be called. All right, let's go pop some crystals. You ever had any ass cheese? What about a nice warm glass of ass milk? All right, this is enough. I'm supposed to be family friendly. This is crossing the line. Then again, we were already talking about titty nopes, so. Switching suicides for free is the best. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Oh, what is this, German Herman? You also trying to break the family-friendly thing over here, talking about nuts. Come on, guys, help me out. Is iPhone, that's iPhone 7, right? iPhone 7 Plus still a good device for MCOC, or should I say for iPhone X, iPhone XR? No, it's still good. I use an iPhone. This is an iPhone 7 Plus. This is my main phone that I use all the time. I have two, and right now I'm playing on an 8 Plus at the moment. But that's just because I have a separate one just for streaming and recording videos. But I play on a 7 Plus all the time. 7 Plus is good. I mean, if I don't know what the price difference is between the two. Like, if you were able to get a newer phone for like, I don't know, an extra $100 or something like that, I would just say get the newer one. Might as well. But no, 7 Plus is still good. I'm gonna be on this phone for probably like at least another year, I would say. Minimum another year. Like, there's no chance of me getting an upgrade before like the next round of iPhones come out, and maybe by then maybe I'll get a new phone, but even then I'll probably still be good on this one for like 2 years more. 2 years more. How long have you saved that egg crystal? A long time. I don't know. It's been a while. Speaking of, kind of forgot where I was going for a second there. Wait, I didn't pop a PHC, did I? Let's spin this thing. Thanks for answering my question about the phone. Really appreciate it. No problem, dude. IBG, looks like I just caught you on your way out. Got the new Smash and I'm in love. Did the new Smash Brothers out? How will I have time to grind Arena with this in my life now? I don't know, dude. I don't know, but awesome. I didn't realize it came out today. That's cool. I knew it was coming out soon. I'd seen like the I'd seen a lot of teasers for that game. Every time they were announcing new characters, it was really funny to watch the videos for it and stuff. The Nintendo Directs. XP boosts are useless at max level. There should be an option if you don't want them. They're kind of useless, but at the same time, you could sell them for gold. You could use them for 100 points towards the item use event, which is what I do with them. It's kind of nice, actually, because you save up a big stack of experience boosts, and then you just, you know, pop 10 at a time. Boom, you got 1,000 points in item use. And item use and all the Alliance 3-day events, that's how I get my 5-star Sig Stones. So in a way, I'm converting these things to 5-star Sig Stones. You guys see that bonus found thing? That was the max Sig ability crystal, right? But that was just really weird. Like, what the hell bonus was that, dude? Oh man, it just really threw me off what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, so I mean about the experience boost thing. Yeah, it could do more, I suppose, but it's not totally useless. A bone us? Oh jeez. Boo. It's so fun. I've been avoiding all the teasers just to surprise my own. This game is so much to it. I'm excited. Yeah, dude. That's cool. I mean, that's normally what I do with movies. Is I want to all be surprised. But with video games, actually, I'm the opposite. Where I usually do try to find out a bunch of information beforehand. But yeah, that's cool. If you've avoided all the teasers and stuff like that, there's a ton to that game. ABG, I think we should add a segment to the feed. Stupid questions involving beavers, bananas, beans, or all three. What do you have in mind? What do you have in mind about Adding like a whole segment on it. Like I could just, like I would get up and like go to like a different room or something like that, and just be like, all right, for the next 10 minutes, I'd like to have your attention. I want to talk about beavers, bananas, and beans. That type of thing, because I'm all for it. I don't know how to set it up. Crack that damn egg. All right, I'm gonna pop it open right now. I'm trying at least. Yeah, it still doesn't want to open up. I don't know what's going on, guys. It doesn't want to open up. But what are the current segments? Yeah, it's a good question. I don't know. But anyway, guys, I'm out of here for the night. I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow normal time. Best go-getter. Are you still in here? I don't know if I saw your name recently, but thank you so much for the 10 bucks, dude. Thank you to everyone else. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Disconnecting. Not yet, kabam. Not yet. Thank you to everyone else for sending over a little bit. It is always appreciated. A little bit to support me and the channel and all that. I'll be back tomorrow normal time. Good night, everybody.